Gusto's brand new series, DNA Dinners, has a little bit of everything, finding out where you come from, exploring delicious new food, and bringing families together.
Can I open this now?
Yeah.
Yeah? What? Filipino? Oh my God, I was like completely shocked and completely surprised. I did not expect that whatsoever. That's amazing. That's really good food.
How cool is that?
It's so good. Thank you so much.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you.
The series takes 16 individuals on a wild ride as they discover their roots and celebrate those roots through cooking. Tyrone Edwards hosts the show, and he joins me in studio this morning. Great to see you, man, and it's great to see sort of all your hard work paying off. We lost you on E-Talk for a little while you went on this adventure. How was it?
It was, man, even just seeing that little clip just now, it just fills me. It was really a good journey about food, about history, about family, about love.
Well, the concept of the show is so cool. So you give people a DNA test, you learn a little bit about them and how they see themselves, right? And then you let them know what their roots really are, and then you pair them with a chef?
So, yeah, so as soon as I give them their ancestry DNA results. As you saw Shameen's reaction, she's like, oh my gosh, Filipino. Then immediately we bring her to a chef. The chef in this case was Tita Mila, who will then teach her about the customs and the culture in Philippines. And then I say, Tita Mila, what is the one dish Shameen needs to know how to make to start her journey as a Filipina? And then we go in the kitchen and we chop it up.
Now, how good are you in the kitchen? You went on 16 different adventures through, I'm guessing, 16 different cultures. Was there one that stood out? You don't have to tell us the story, but was there a culture you discovered in the kitchen?
You know what? I think that's a great question, because before I was a little bit apprehensive when it came to Indian food. I didn't understand all the ingredients. I didn't understand what I was smelling or what I was tasting.
Sure.
But because the show broke it down, and it takes time to film a food show, I understand it. So I understand why things are together. I understand the bay leaf and the turmeric and how these things work. And now I'm just like, yum, 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 I'm ready to go.
So that's one of your favorites?
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Did you become a better chef over the course of
I think so. I guess I indirectly took a crash course in culinary.
Sure, of course you did. Have you taken one of these DNA tests?
I have.
Oh, you have?
And so the funny part is I took this test a while ago, before we even started filming. And I caught wind of an email that said, do not let Tyrone see his results. So they've been saving these results, and some people on set knew. And of course, after every guest that came on the show, I wanted to know even more, because you might think you know everything. Like, I'm proudly Jamaican. So I'm thinking, my test might just be Jamaican. I don't need to know. But after all these experiences and sharing them with people, I know that I really don't know. So I find out next Friday.
I'm going to take a stab.
Okay.
Put it out there. Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Just gonna throw it out there.
Ben, do you know my results?
No. I'm swinging for the fences here. Because if I'm right, I've just blew your mind.
Well,
right?
if you're right.
If I'm right and you've got some Norwegian in you, and let's be honest, probably not.
Maybe. Here's the funny part. It's like, as much as we might appear, our appearances, it means nothing. Our history is really what makes us up. So where we are now is just a result of that, and I've seen bigger surprises.
Talk to me about sort of the change that people experience when they do find out a little bit more about their ancestry.
You know, for everyone, it's completely different. So for some people, it is confirming, you know, maybe some hints that they've had throughout their lives. And for other people, it's just a complete shock, and they're like, wow, okay. Everybody wants to feel like that sense of belonging. And for nothing else, it feels good to be a part of something. So when you hear, oh my gosh, I have Norwegian roots or heritage, you're gonna be like, really? Norway? Cool, I wanna go there.
So is the general trend for people that you went on this journey with, for them to want to embrace in some way this new aspect of their personality and their heritage?
100%, and it's instantaneous. We go right away to a chef and we start teaching them about it through food. And food is a great place to start, because it's attached to any celebratory moment in your life. It's attached to, you know, your childhood. A lot of recipes talk the history of the country as well. So, yeah, people want to know right away, and they're eager, they're excited, they're enthusiastic. And then at the end of each episode, so if you came on the show, like this episode, she came on the show knowing she was South African, then we told her she was Filipino.
Wow.
Before the end of the show, she creates a dish that combines both
Really?
cultures. And that's how she reveals the information to her family.
Well, if these people are half as enthusiastic as you are
I know,
about
I'm
this
excited.
project, it's going to be a great show.
Honestly, I'm really proud of it.
Well, we're proud of you. Welcome back and
Thank you.
congratulations, my friend. And you can catch the premiere episode of DNA Dinners tonight at 10 p.m. on Gusto.